I cannot stress this to you enough. Authors need community, and we need a space to download, to have conversations, to analyze things, and to figure things out. So I need you to find a group of authors. And I want you to have whatever you want, some kind of conversation once a month. You can do it more. I wouldn't do it less, but have some kind of meeting. Have a face-to-face FaceTime conversation, Zoom conversation. You can do it in your DMs. If you guys don't want to do it face-to-face, you can do voice messages in Instagram DMs. I don't care what you do. Find a group of people, small group of people. I want no more than 6 people in this group, small, who are like-minded and on the same trajectory, people who are in the same place as you. Now, you can do this in different ways. You can have different groups of people that you meet with at different times to have different conversations. By all means, do that. But please have a group of people that you can relate to. People who started maybe when you did, who write the same things, who have the same amount of books, or who write in the same style, or who write the same pace. People that are going to understand who you are and what hangups you have in the industry, because we know it's frustrating. We work by ourselves. We deal with a lot of things. We are dealing with marketing, and we're dealing with readers, and we're dealing with the community, and we're dealing with our spouses, and we're dealing with our families and people who are outsiders, and we're dealing with a lot of things, and we need to be able to have community. And it is hard. It is very hard not to. So I want you to find a group of people, and once a month, meet with them. Have successes that you can all celebrate. Bring something good and inspiring to the table. And then bring the conversations you can't have with other people so that you can work together. Now, this does not have to be your group of besties. This doesn't have to be someone you talk to every single day. These can be industry professionals who just come together to have industry-based conversations. The fears and the frustrations, the successes and the wins, you're bringing together people who are like-minded once a month to have the conversations. I do this with people that I don't talk to on a regular basis. We literally come together to have conversations once a month to enhance what we're doing, to help sharpen each other and push each other and make each other stronger with objective eyes and clear voices. This is something that's incredibly important for you to do as an author too. Find people at your level, on your place, on your space, at the same point in your career. Find those people. And you don't have to be besties outside of this. It can strictly be a business thing, but that way you come to an open forum where you can have conversation that is secretive, that is not outside of what you're doing. You're not going to go talk about these things outside of the conversation you're having. This is something where we have a cone of silence. We are all in agreement. We are here and we can speak our minds openly. We can talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. We can talk about things negatively. We can be unhappy and not have that impact our careers outside of it, because we all come into it with the agreement of we are doing this professionally, to have a download, to have a conversation, to deal with anything we need to deal with, good, bad, or otherwise. And when we walk away, it is with a clear conscience and without being able to talk about this outside of it to anybody else. So it is a safe space for us to be able to communicate and process through what we're going through in this industry, because people don't get it. If they are not in the industry, if they have not been through these things, they do not get it. And so you need a group, a community around you that you can do that with. And I don't want it to be an everyday thing. It shouldn't be an everyday thing. Those are what your friends are for, your family, your other author friends. You can do that with them all you like, but I need you to have a professional group that you are meeting with to talk industry things and to deal with whatever it is that you're going through confidentially inside of this group once a month. So find those people. Put a call out on social media, and maybe don't do it with like complete strangers because you can't trust them, you don't know them, but find people that you have followed for a while, that you have as Facebook friends, that you kind of see who they are as people. Know who they are. I highly recommend being Facebook friends with them for a while first to see what kind of things they post. Are they ranting about people? Are they bad-mouthing people? Are they encouraging and uplifting to people? Find people who are like-minded, be in that space, and then make sure that it's confidential inside of that space. And if anybody breaks that confidentiality, they are out. So have rules, have regulations, have a process. Your very first meeting should be, okay, here's what we're comfortable with, here's what we're not comfortable with, here are the rules and regulations, here's what happens if you don't do these things, and here's what happens if you do these things. Then from there, you can do whatever you want. You can have a wine and dine day where you're just on FaceTime for an hour, you're eating your dinner, you're having a glass of wine, whatever you want, and you're having the conversation. Maybe you want to do something creative where you guys do like a paint and sip class, but just for the 6 of you, and you just kind of sit there and you do something creative while you're having the conversations. Maybe you want to do research together. You want to work together on things. Maybe you just want to show up. Maybe you want to do it as a sleepover, a slumber party, a pajama party. You can do all these things. It doesn't have to be cute. You don't have to look your best. You can show up in your spa day outfit. It could be a spa day. Oh my gosh, you guys, it could be a spa day. Set up your room, have everything ready, do a spa day, and download everything that you need to in that 1 hour that you have with your people who work in the industry with you, to talk about things confidentially and to be able to analyze and work through whatever's going on in the industry. I cannot say enough about finding what works for you and for your group of people, because it is the most relaxing, freeing, wonderful way to process everything that's going on, good, bad, and otherwise, with a group of like-minded people who understand and can help to sharpen you and to point things out that you didn't see and to make you better and to do all the things. And then you can grow and go and do whatever you need to from there to expand what you're doing. If you've got questions on this, go ahead and drop it down below. If you want to talk more about this, or if you're looking for people, go ahead and let them know down in the comments below. But I highly recommend you start looking into this. And you can start off by doing this just like a one-time thing. It can be a one-off thing. And if you guys click, form a group, make it happen. But it doesn't have to be, well, let's do it every week or every month or every whatever and commit to it right away. Do it a couple of one-off times, see how it goes, and then invite them back for more, and then decide what you're going to do from there. Questions, comments, drop them down below. Every single day, we're dropping brand new videos to help you navigate the world of publishing, from your writing to your publishing to your marketing, to make this your most profitable year ever, so that you can live your best life while also living out your author dreams. We'll see you in the upcoming episodes.